1993 Vohra Committee Report. You might have heard about Kashmir File, Kerala File, Bengal File, etc. But I am sure that 90% of the people might not have heard about this file or report that we will be discussing today. The Nanometer Vohra Committee Report, 1993, is a significant document in India's governance and internal security history. It examined the nexus between crime, politics and bureaucracy in the country. Background: in the early 90s, a time when organized crime, political corruption and bureaucratic collusion were increasingly influencing public life in India, following several reports about the criminalization of politics and after the 1993 Bombay bomb blast, the Government of India decided to formally investigate the linkage between criminal syndicates, politicians, bureaucrats and police officials. The committee was appointed by Ministry of Home Affairs and during that time Prime Minister was P.V. Narasimha Rao and N.M. Vohra was the Home Secretary during that time. The committee was appointed on the 9th of July and it submitted the report on the 5th of October 1993, within just 3 months. But the then government sat on the report till August 1995, almost 2 years, and because of pressure from opposition it was made public. But it was a partial report that was made public and not the whole report. The then Home Minister S.B. Chavan gave excuse that the report contained sensitive information and making it public could impact ongoing investigations and national security. The report requires interdepartmental study and policy action. The report that was submitted by the committee was about 100 pages long, some says roughly 80 to 100 pages. It contained detailed annexures, including inputs from IB, RAW and CBI. But after 2 years the report that was tabled in Parliament was only having 11 pages. So what was there on those 90 lost pages? Why the then government hidden those details? What sensitive information was hidden or the government did protect some influential people? The mystery remains unsolved till today. After BJP government came to power in 2014, the then Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh had responded to question on Vohra report that the government will examine the matter and if there is nothing that affects national security or ongoing cases, then the report can be made public. However, the full report was never officially released. The core findings were as tabled in Parliament. 1. Criminal networks had spread nationwide operating in smuggling, narcotics, illegal arms, hawala, extortion, contract killing and political funding. 2. These syndicates had developed deep connections with politicians, bureaucrats, police and influential businessmen. 3. In several states gang leaders and political leaders worked together to influence election and administrations. 4. Some bureaucrats and police officers were on the payroll of criminal gangs. 5. Money laundering through real estate, films and trade channels was common. 6. Intelligence agencies had information but there was no mechanism existed for coordination or joint action. 7. Several state governments ignored or protected known offenders for political reasons. So these are all about the Vohra Committee report. I will bring details about a new hidden story in my next episode. Till then stay tuned, and if you liked my first story then please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Jai Bharat.